Alright, go.
Let's do this.
Alright, what's up, guys? Episode Powering Down. I am KSI Poppy77. My co-host here, KSI Psychotic. If you'd like to introduce yourself, amigo.
Sup, guys? And I'm KSI Psychotic Mr. J. Nice to meet you all. So, as Pappy said, this is Powering Down. This is going to be the place for all you different KSI updates and everything that's going on in the community today. So, each week we're going to be announcing the Weekend Warfare winners, and the winners from last week, for example, and the Weekend Warfare that's coming next week, and so on and so forth. Pappy, would you like to take away with the first part?
Sure. First, we kind of want to just let you guys know everything that's going on with the show. That's kind of what Guy's here for. Gonna kind of run you guys a quick, brief run through. Exactly what you could expect every single week at this exact time. So, Guy, what can we expect every week for us to jack our jaw?
Project. I'm excited to see it go live. Some of the things that you guys can expect from us on a weekly basis here at the quote-unquote Powering Down, subject to change in the future. I'll see how these two boys here do moving forward. But like Psychotic was saying, is just kind of recap everything that's going on in the community today, or maybe that's going to happen tomorrow, in a sense. Keeping you up to date on all your department issues, everything that's happening in the departments. We will collect all this information and broadcast it for you weekly, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you can always tune in, check it out, see what's going on in the community, not only department-wise, but in clan-ups, any major promotions or any events that are happening for clan-ups or anything that's just going on. And it's just kind of our job here to collect all this information and provide it to you.
Alright, so...
I believe, Primal, you were in Weekend Warfare this weekend?
I was gonna be. I didn't quite make it that far. We had to actually forfeit. But this last weekend, I wish I did. Shout out to Grim for canceling on us at the last second. Mad about it.
Lucky man.
But this last weekend Warfare was actually on Smite, which is what we will be playing on today. Basically, in honor of our last weekend Warfare winners, which was KSI Legion, KSI Tiz Logic, and Straight Gaming. Or Anti-Legion. I don't know, I got two different
I will check.
results here. That's odd.
So
okay, that's cool. But in second place was KSI Ruby, hashtag Ruby President. KSI Double, Shady Psychos. And third place was KSI Whitehammer, KSI Chaos, and KSI Gaming 77. Who was in first place, Psycho?
let me see here. So first place, if I remember rightly, I know it was KSI X Legion's team.
Yes. I got two different results. So
Yeah.
it's
I'm trying to realize where they are. Yeah, I know it was KSI Legion's X Legion's team who won. Trying to remember who was on all the team. Let's see here. I've lost it. God damn it. Here it is. It's on here, I think. So let's see. Winners. Typical of my phone to not work today, isn't it?
anyways, in honor of that, we will be streaming Smite. Yeah, go ahead.
Got the winners. So the winners for the 3v3 were KSI Legion, KSI Anti-Legion, and KSI X Tiz X Logic X.
There you go.
Lots of X's.
So congratulations to these guys. So we'll be streaming Smite. Password to join in this is KSI. If you don't know how to join it, all you do is go into your custom games, find my gamer tag, KSI Poppy77, join in. Psycho is supposedly super amazing at this game and wants you guys to troll. He said he's on his.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to see how amazing I am at this game. Yeah, in my dreams maybe. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna get better. I've got Pappy here to teach me the ways of Smite.
Fighting of it. We're waiting on people to join in. Let's go ahead and talk about like one of the biggest events coming up, and that would be Spring Break.
Can you hit us with that password again?
It is lowercase KSI. That is your password. KSI, super easy, super basic. Lit. Oh, but Spring
Gotta
Break.
love something that's basic.
One of the biggest events coming in this week, or not this week, but here within the next month, is Spring Break. I'm personally looking forward to the Rocket League 2v2. I don't know what y'all look forward to, but you want to talk about the events and stuff, Psycho? Kind of let them know what's going on, what's going down. You got this.
Yeah, okay. So we've got some great games on this. So it starts on the 23rd of March, and it'll start at 8 PM Eastern on the Friday. So not this weekend coming, the weekend after. At 8 PM Eastern on the Twitch, KSI Live, there will be a town hall with the Division Cup for Spring Break. This will be announcing all the events and telling you what's going to be happening. So it'll be a Q&A on the town hall, and while that's going on, we'll also have a 4v4 Siege Secure Area tournament, which I'm hoping to get involved with for my division. And there will also be a Halo 5 4v4 SWAT, both at the same time. So get involved in one of them two amazing games. Then on the 24th, which is Saturday, at the same time, 8 PM Eastern again, there will be a Rocket League 2v2 tournament, which, as Pappy said, he's very excited for. There's going to be a good Black Ops 2 4v4 team deathmatch. Now remember, it's not hardcore, so don't think you can be a god and not team kill. Don't be going team killing everyone. And finally, on the same day at the same time, there'll be a BO2 sevens free for all. So that's going to be involving sevens from the different divisions that we have. So if you're a 7 and you want to get involved, get on with that and get going up against sevens and win it for your div. And it's probably going to be streamed on the Twitch KSI Live yet again. So you get to have a laugh watching all the sevens try and kill each other. And then finally, we have Sunday, which is 25th of March, and these events are starting at 6 PM Eastern due to it being a Sunday, and it's Monday the day after, so it's a bit earlier for people. There'll be a Call of Duty World War II 4v4 team deathmatch, and another sevens free for all, but on World War II this time. And finally, an Overwatch 2v2 Mystery Heroes. So if you'd like to get involved in any of them, speak to your officers in your squad. They'll probably get you signed up for the events with your co-founder or founder, whoever's running your division's events for this year. But I can promise you one thing: last year's Spring Break was amazing. Had a great laugh last year. This year's going to be just as good, maybe even better. Yeah.
So Primal said he's super interested in the Rocket League event. What event are you looking forward to, Scott? I'm assuming you have at least one of these games.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually have all of the games, but all Overwatch. But I'm only looking forward to the Siege tournament because I'm a big Siege player nowadays, and I'm also looking forward to the BO2 and World War II events. I'm hoping to get on my team for them. But in ES, we do have a lot of very good COD players. Talking to you, KSI at MX Gen, Mr. Champ of Champs on Call of Duty nowadays. So if we end up having tryouts, I'm gonna have to go up against him, which won't go very well. But we shall see. I may get on that team. Siege has got a better chance for me.
I don't know what my game's doing.
I know, it kind of just sent
It's
me
lit.
back off the game and said it was.
No.
It said you left.
You guys get a listen this time, because this is the screen we're gonna stare at this whole time, because it will literally not let me do anything. Lit.
Do you want me to try and set it up?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Maybe you can invite me.
Right, create match.
So, I
Yeah.
kind of want to talk about
I am
this.
not. Oh wait.
Since I
Right.
happen to read a couple comments here about why is Black Ops 2 still in rotation for these events? What is your guys' opinion?
Well, what's wrong with BO2? Everyone loves the classic Black Ops 2, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's classic, funny. You got the good maps, but I can see where they're coming from.
And to me, it's like Easter. Like, just because Jesus was born a long time ago doesn't mean we don't celebrate Easter. It's a classic. It's a founding father to what KSI is today. To me personally.
So, you guys kind of want to
Yeah.
continue seeing this in there, or would you guys like to see them rotate that out with a different game? 'Cause personally, I'd like to see them
And
I
rotate
think
that
so
out.
long as the support is there, there's no reason to not have it. So what would you want to say you want to rotate it out? Okay, so what would you in turn propose to replace it with?
Touche. I always think new. I'm always trying to like innovate things. To be honest with you, being in the
Yeah.
same division, we script incorrect password and didn't give me a chance to put one in.
I put KSA. I put the exact same password as well.
Yeah, I literally cannot.
So the
do
password
anything.
again is lowercase KSI. If you want to join the game. I guess
just-
Pappy can't today.
But you can't do it on North American servers. You got to go to Europe.
Yep.
Actually, I can set it up on North America if I wanted to. I think I could change it.
D2.
Give me one.
I
Well,
don't
guys,
think D2 is possible, Killer, because is there custom gaming in D2 yet?
They have. No, they haven't added it in yet. I know they're going to be adding it in eventually, but
You know
the
what?
problem with it is they said they want to sort out all their issues that people are having with the game still. If I remember rightly.
Yeah, I don't know. If
But
yeah, gross. It just irritates me because Destiny 1 gave custom gaming. That was amazing. Honestly, I love Destiny.
yes,
They had
definitely.
the custom gaming. Why did they not bring that over to Destiny 2? That just literally
It's
is the
true.
most illogical
I mean-
thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, serious.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of the things that made D2 worse off again in the end. Like it could have been an amazing game. They said it's going to be great. There's going to be good story. There's going to be all this. Yeah, there's good story, but where's all the random weapon rolls we used to have? Where's the custom matches? Where's Sparrow Racing, for example? Speaking of Sparrow Racing,
Speaking of Sparrow
In fact.
Racing,
that was a
Dropping
good
the hot
time,
hints.
wasn't it?
I see what you did there.
Dropping the hot hints. Yeah. Speaking of Sparrow Racing, on the 17th of March, so this Saturday coming up, we have Destiny 1 Sparrow Racing as the weekend warfare at 8 PM Eastern. So, Pappy, would you like to go into maybe an experience you've had at Sparrow Racing?
I
On
lost
Destiny 1.
every single race. Every one. It was really, really fun. But I was so
Yeah.
awful at it, it was disgusting. Speaking
Yeah.
of, since we're talking about
Same
this,
here,
now
man.
I'm going to share a story with you guys. Okay. This is how I got my
Oh.
gamer tag, KSI Poppy 77. Used to be KSI Primal Rage 77, as most of you guys already know. But, those of you that don't know, the KSI Bad Kitty. I think this was before she was a 7 even. I think I was just talking
Oh,
mad
wow.
trash, like just mad trash, like back and forth to each other. She's like, "Well, let's 1v1," and I'm like, "Okay, let's do this." At this point in time, I had not played Destiny in like 7 months,
Wow.
and she's like, "Well, let's 1v1 on Halo 5." I'm like, I like play Halo once every 2.5 years, so let's not do that. And she's like, "Okay, what about Destiny? I know
Yeah.
you play Destiny." I was like, "Yeah, fuck it." So we went in there, we threw gamer tags on the
Didn't
line.
go well.
No, I got annihilated. Like literally, I just got annihilated. It wasn't even fair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
So,
have a plan.
so they're
I
throwing
think
up
I'm gonna have to get that back.
games that could potentially rotate out Black Ops 2 in chat. They said we could utilize Smite more, Master Chief Collection, Gears 4, or even like a fighting
Yes!
game like Mortal Kombat, Injustice 2. Like, actually, those are all really good ideas.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
they are
partial to
really.
Smite myself, but
Yeah. I mean, I like
think-
the idea of Injustice and Mortal Kombat because I've never really seen a fighting game on one of these, to be honest.
yo, that'd be dope. Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Instinct is free.
Well,
And that
yeah.
just literally
Killer
got thrown in
Instinct.
chat as I said it.
Nice. Yeah, Killer Instinct's a great option. I mean, we do that many shooters, don't we, nowadays? It'd be
Yeah.
nice to see something different.
I think
Like,
that'd be
even Trials Fusion.
something a little different.
So
Something
you
to
can
mix it
do a
up little
fastest
bit.
lap.
You know, you appeal to more than just
Yeah.
shooters. Now you got the guys who like the MOBAs. You got the guys who like the fighting games. You got your first-person shooters.
Driving, races.
Paladins.
Races. There's so many games.
We're out here.
I mean, the only game I'd say
innovating
we
KSI
couldn't do.
boys.
Yeah, I mean, there's only some games that you can't do, like RPG MMOs,
Yeah, for
which
the most
is
part.
not many of them really. I mean, that's really all you wouldn't be able to do. But apart from them, there are quite a lot of different types of games that you could do. And with all the new games coming out, hell, there's easy loads of chances to get games going. But yeah, wow, them ideas are dope though. I like them
Yeah.
ideas.
I really like the fighting
So
games though.
that Mortal Kombat one got me. Yeah.
Or Injustice 2. I see a ton of
That's
people
what got
play
me.
that.
I mean, I need to get it back, but if I get it back, yeah, I'd do that definitely. And I've got to say one thing, Pappy. Speaking on Destiny 1 before,
Uh-huh.
that just gave me, you know, when you were talking about your name change thing.
Yeah.
I haven't played Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 in about 3 or 4 months, right?
Okay.
However, I feel like I should buy Destiny 1 back, and one of the times we do this show, we do a 1v1 while we're at it.
Yo, I'm down with that. That'd be dope.
Hey, it'd be funny, or even we could get people to join in with us and team up. Do the Anchor versus Anchor team. Which Anchor's team is better?
Anchor's best.
Pick your pupils.
Yo! I just gifted a sub. KSI Grimshot. It's lit.
Hey.
Thank you,
cool,
Guy, for
cool.
being such a generous individual.
So, I think that's kind of enough about the Weekend Warfare.
Right.
Unless, Guy, you might have something to talk about for Weekend Warfare.
Yeah, what the hell what are you looking forward to spring break, Guy?
Yeah.
As a 7, as some of you may know, I don't get to get involved as much as most other members, but that's okay. I know last year at spring break, Eo had a fantastic time. I don't remember our standings last year, but just letting other people kind of just step out and represent the division and see that team pride from all the other divisions too. That's what I look forward to in spring break, not the games. But I will be participating in Black Ops 2 by default for the sevens of VO. So I'll be in that event. But that's what I look forward to: is the competition, the heat, the rush.
Yeah,
Dope.
the adrenaline that it gives everyone.
And I think Impy is starting the divisional cup now, and this will be the first major event
Yeah.
that awards points for each division to come the end of the year win the divisional cup.
Speaking of divisional things, divisional of the months are coming up. What up, Cowboy?
So, yeah, divisions of the month. So if you say want to get your division voted, how would I'm trying to remember how. I know it's on the forums under AAP section, I believe, isn't it? It's not up just yet, but it will be up soon.
Yes. The up.
In, I believe, did I
What are the
did I get a
divisional
date
of
for
the
that?
months? I'll get you a date. You tell me what they are.
Yes, you get us the date.
Division
Okay.
of the months. You get us the date. So, division of the month. Basically, I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Is not a good idea, Luke.
He is not good under
Psychotic
pressure,
even.
boys.
Hey, I'm not bad under pressure. It's just remembering what they are off the top of my head. Because I know it's basically a bit like the of the month awards for members and stuff like that. But it's about which division is repping their cause and keeping themselves going and trying to make their division be the very best. Like no one ever was. Sorry, had to be done. But
Can't spell
if you don't
Oreo
like
without
Pokemon, I do apologise. Hey, you can't spell best without ES.
Oh, gross.
Hey, don't
But
test
seriously.
my division, Pappy. But yeah.
Basically, a divisional of the months are where every division where you get literally your 7 staff and all that other stuff. You're literally looking inside your own division, and you are looking for, your divisional of the month for your lieutenants in your own division. This is your leadership looking down and seeing what their officers are doing, seeing what their members are doing, and basically just giving them that big shout out, giving them that word on the forums, just showing, hey, we see what you're doing, we
Yeah.
appreciate you, I want you to know I see what you're doing.
How
That is
much we love
literally
you.
what it is.
I see you there.
And by the way, they open on the 22nd, boys.
Awesome. So 22nd, which is only 10 days away, guys. Wait, yeah, 10 days away. See,
Yeah.
I'm English, so my time's different. But luckily, it's still the 12th, just
The day
for
before
another
spring break
half an hour.
starts.
Yeah. So that'll be on the Thursday night. It'll probably be open, so you can start voting, and then as well as that, you've got all your spring break stuff happening on the Friday as well. So you'll have it all in one weekend. Big events. Speaking of the month awards as well, Pappy,
Ah, yes.
I think we should congratulate a few people for the awards that they got for being so on and so forth of the month.
Definitely. You said you had actually a very extensive list of that.
I have the list for each person who got an award. I believe it's every single one. I may have missed a couple, but if I have, I do apologise. And if I have, please, if you're on the stream, write
Call 'em out.
it down in this section.
Call him
Comment.
out, chat.
Yeah,
if
call
he
him out.
misses him.
So first one, yeah, so for the senior leadership, the of the month award went to KSI Impy7, who does an amazing job in KSI. We can't say he doesn't. He's been here for God knows how many years now, doing all the work for this division for this gaming community, and it's helping it stand out great. We've got tons of people in here now, doing great. We also, the director who won. So firstly, big shout out to Impy because for getting the senior award. Next, we have the director, which was KSI Ronin77.
Super gross.
Now, I believe.
I can do that. He's a homie.
Does... Cool. So, is he over your division, Pappy?
He is
or
now,
whose division
yes.
is he over?
He's over, I think,
Yeah,
FIEO now and in one other division. He's got 3 divisions right now.
Well, big shout out to that then, because he's running he's helping run 3 divisions, and he's getting the director's award. So he must be doing an amazing job. So big shout out to Ronan as well for doing that, doing all the good work he's doing for FIEO and. Pappy, help me out.
The other division.
EOF.
I don't know his other division.
The other division. Oh no.
It's the new division with
BD.
So big shout out to Ronan. For the div leader of the month, we have KSI Bad Kitty 7. So big shout out to KSI Bad Kitty 7. Yeah, there you go, Pappy. Bad Kitty got it. So she beat you in Destiny, and then she got a divisional leader of the month as well. Damn, she's going strong as well.
Until she gets co-division of the month as a founder, I will hear it. It has happened. I did it. Shoutouts. Let's go.
Let's do them shoutouts. So now I've got a big shout out because he's an amazing co-div leader, and he's going through a few problems at home, but he's doing an amazing job being a co-div over in ES. He's one of the best guys I've ever met. I've known him for over a year now, since I first joined KSI, and that is KSI Gotham 7. And mate, you do an amazing job. You're an amazing co-div. You've done so much help for this division with when Tex was here helping, Tex as well. But you've done great work helping our division out and working towards getting us to, well, getting those members, helping us with rejoins and stuff like that. For example, getting me back in here, because you were the one who trained me back into KSI when I rejoined, which I really appreciate, and thank you for that. So congrats to Gotham 7 for the co-div of the month. Next is the founder of the month, which is, as we've mentioned 2 minutes ago, KSI Gary 7. So well done KSI Gary 7 for getting founder of the month over in DW, Divine Warriors. You're doing great work again, and you're even doing great work in the productions team, and I know you're doing that as well, so awesome. And another fellow British person, by the way, guys. So, big shout out.
Britain taking over out here.
Hey, nothing wrong with us taking over. Then we have the
There
co-founder of
is.
the
In
month
fact, there was a
award,
whole
which...
war over it. Just saying.
He's not
Don't
wrong.
say that. He's
He's
wrong.
not wrong.
We don't say that. We don't speak about that anymore. But anyway. So for the co-founder of the month, we have KSI Havoc 7 over in which division? Anyone? Because I didn't get the divisions. I only got the names and who it was. What
Havoc
award it
is
was.
also DW.
Yep.
So another DW. Look at that. DW on a roll.
You definitely out here repping. Yeah.
I know, yeah. Founder and co-founder. Going all out there, guys. Nice one. That just shows the great teamwork Gary and Havoc must have for them both to get an of the month award. They must be doing great work over in DW. So, big shout out
And a little
to
tidbit of
Havoc
information.
as
I'm
well,
not going to go too in-depth in it. So, because I don't know his story 100%, but I know he's returning from KSI, and he was at one point on the board. I'm thinking of Havoc, correct? Havoc VII.
I think so.
Yep.
It's just, yeah,
Okay,
probably.
yes, then
yeah,
yes.
I think it is. Yeah, that's cool to know. So, there you go. Fun fact as well here, guys. You're even getting them. So next we have the General of the Month, KSI X King 77. God, there's a lot of you guys with 2 sevens in your name, isn't there? Blooming heck.
Started in EO. It was a thing.
Yeah, I can tell. So big shout out to for X King 77 for getting Gen of the Month. Next is the captain, and it's another person with 77 in their gamer tag, KSI Jesse 77. Speaking of Jesse, there's another thing that we can congratulate her for getting co-head of marketing as well.
Yes,
so a
she
big
did.
shout out to that as well. She's doing great work over in all the KSI as well, promoting stuff, marketing, and doing all the work, doing a lot of work there. So congrats to you for that, Jesse. Next is the Lieutenant of the Month, which is KSI Kamikaze. So you must be doing great work as a lieutenant, because I mean, lieutenant is a good one to get as well of the month. So congrats for that as well. Well done.
Was that?
Seems like you're going to be moving on well up. KSI Kamikaze. I don't know where he's from, unfortunately. But
If
wherever
anybody in
you are,
the
Kamikaze, well done.
that's watch the stream does know where he's at, shout it out.
Yeah, shout it out to us so we can give it a big shout out over in that division as well. And finally, we have the Member of the Month, which was Master Chief 1. I cannot remember if he had KSI in his game tag, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. But big shout out to you, Master Chief. You're stealing all the Halo glory as well now, making us think about Halo. But Master Chief, well done for that, getting the Member of the Month. You're a great guy. Not met you, but you must be a great guy. Finally, the last two of the month awards go to the forums, which was KSI Scars 77. So
Big.
great job working the forums. Wait, Pappy, what?
Big. Scars. Anything Scars is in by default is rigged.
It's rigged.
Is Scars on any forums, Steve?
Just... Well, he won the forums of the
Just
month.
set up.
He won the forums award. So apparently so.
Interesting.
And finally, the Productions Award goes to the great Bane, KSI Bane. So, great job over there in production, Bane. I know you do a lot of work because I've seen you doing the weekend warfares and stuff like that. So, you're doing a great job over there, my friend. Keep doing the great work. Everyone who I've just mentioned, congratulations. Well done for winning your awards, and a big shout out to all of you. You're all doing great work in KSI, and thank you for being a part of it.
I do believe Bane actually changed his name to KSI Maniac 5.
Well,
I think
so if you want to say
or-
I
congrats,
could be wrong.
I shall find out.
I'm assuming.
While
I'm
we
assuming
while we
that's what
talk.
they're spamming in chat. So that's what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, he has, because it's his new name on Discord, so yeah. So, Maniac 5. So, KSI Maniac 5, go and give him a congratulations if you see him about in a party or in a game and he's
Oh my
not
goodness.
busy.
He used to be Maniac 5. I guess he's now Bane. Holy cow. Way to make that as confusing as possible, Scars. We appreciate you.
I know. God
Keyboard
damn it.
down.
Blooming heck. Well, anyway, as well as that, so the next, he's just put he's just messaged Lamau in the productions chat. He's already laughing. Thanks, Scars. We appreciate you. So that's the of the month awards for the past month in February. Who won? February. Who won the awards in February? He's tagging Bane now. He's getting Bane's attention. So, do we have? Let's see. What else should we go over in this lovely powering down session?
Well, we're trying to keep this to a minimum here of like
Well,
30
yeah.
to 45 minutes. We're at 35 minutes right now, so I think we should start
Damn.
wrapping this stuff up. Yeah, that actually went by super quick. So,
Yeah, it did.
Guy, do you have any like wrapping up comments you want to kind of throw out there? Give anybody some shout outs? Something.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
do.
love talking.
A huge shout out to Primal and Psychotic here for just being here and doing this show. And I think it's going to have a lot of potential. I think we capped out our stream tonight at 10 viewers, which is a very good foothold. I hope it grows in popularity. Share it
I
with
was
your
up to
friends.
14
Make
at
sure you
one
check it
point.
out every Monday at 14. Damn, even better. We capped
Yep.
out at
Damn.
14. Share with your friends. And this is the idea, is to get you guys the information fast and quick and just have it in a centralized place. I'm going to go check out the stream, see what's happening in KSI this week, and then you guys can move on with your lives. I don't encourage you guys to skip squad meetings to watch this show, because your squad meeting will have more in-depth information.
Don't skip your squad.
But,
Yeah, do not.
facts. And also a huge shout out to the people in the news team that have helped create this and make this a thing. Huge shout out to KSI True 7, huge shout out to KSI Widow 7, a couple of the other members that have helped in the script writing. A huge shout out to our good friend Scar77 in production for picking us up with the stream, getting us all set up on that end. And again, just a huge shout out to everybody that's out there viewing. Spread it along. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this in the coming weeks.
Definitely.
Awesome.
So
Psychotic?
yeah.
No, you said
well,
you love talking.
I know I love talking. Well, everyone, thank you all for coming, because this has been a great thing for me to do. Number one, because I've been in KSI technically not that long for a second time, but seeing as if I count my first time, I've been here for a year and a half, and I love every minute of it. And being able to do this has been a huge privilege. So a huge shout out to you, Guy, purely for taking me on and letting me have a chance to trying this out. And a huge shout out to Widow for doing the interview for me and saying I did well, I'm guessing, because I got on it. And huge shout out to everyone in ES, because I've got to rep my division at least once. But yeah, thanks for letting me do this, guys. And Pappy, it goes over to you, my friend.
Alright. So I guess we'll start wrapping this up. Basically, I do want to thank you all for coming out. As Scar says, I'm the GOAT. Everyone calls me that. We're out. The rest of you guys have a great evening. Talk to you guys here very soon.